Can seized boat winch components be repaired? Imagine you're out on the water, ready to anchor or moor your boat, and suddenly your winch won't turn. It's frustrating, but don't worry. When a boat winch seizes up, it doesn't always mean you need a new one. The good news is that many seized winch parts can be fixed, saving you money and time. The key is understanding what causes the problem and how to approach repairs. A boat winch is made up of several parts like gears, pawls, bearings, shafts, and sometimes a drum or spool for the cable or rope. These parts work together to make pulling heavy loads easier. Over time, exposure to salt water, dirt, and weather can cause these parts to rust or corrode. If you don't keep your winch clean and lubricated, it can seize. Mechanical wear from frequent use or overloading can also lead to failure. Sometimes, a tangled or jammed cable can lock the mechanism, making it impossible to operate. The first step in fixing a seized winch is to figure out why it's stuck. Look for rust, corrosion, or visible damage. If the handle or drum won't turn but the parts look fine, the problem might be inside. Gently try turning the handle or drum by hand to see if it moves. If it doesn't, you'll need to disassemble the winch to inspect the internal parts. This involves removing bolts, covers, and possibly the drum or spool. Keep track of all parts and how they fit together. Once apart, check each component for rust, wear, or breakage. Bearings and gears should spin freely. If they don't, cleaning and lubrication might fix the issue, or you may need to replace damaged parts. Cleaning rusty parts can often restore function. Use a wire brush, sandpaper, or rust remover to clean corrosion. After cleaning, apply a marine-grade grease or oil designed for winches. This helps prevent future rust and keeps everything moving smoothly. If parts are too corroded or broken, replacing them is the best option. Fasteners like bolts or screws can also seize due to corrosion. Penetrating oil can loosen them. If that doesn't work, gentle tapping with a hammer or using an impact driver might help. In extreme cases, applying heat can expand the metal and loosen the bond, but be careful not to damage surrounding parts. Once everything is cleaned and any broken parts replaced, reassemble the winch carefully. Tighten bolts evenly to avoid misalignment. Test the winch by turning the handle or drum. If it moves smoothly, your repair was successful. Regular maintenance is the best way to prevent future seizing. Rinse your winch with fresh water after saltwater use and lubricate it periodically. Early intervention when a winch starts to stick can save you from bigger problems later. For complex or high-load winches, consulting a professional might be wise. In the end, most seized boat winch components can be repaired if you take the time to clean, inspect, and replace damaged parts. Knowing how to diagnose and fix your winch can keep your boat gear working reliably and help you stay on the water with confidence.